Hey, what's up my people? Jeremy here for another episode of Next Level Students. I'm just looking online and I'm really excited about today's Next Level Student of the Week. This young lady named Mila Han. I think that's how, is that how you pronounce it, Jay? Mila Han? Okay, but look, anyway, she's a part of the United Nations and she's 19. So we're about to talk about the mindset and how we can become the best we can be regardless of our circumstances. Next Level Students, episode 17, let's get it.
I know you're a very wealthy man. Do all the money that you went through, do all the steps that you went through too, I want to know, was it hard at the beginning, middle, or end?
Okay, so first off, who told you I was wealthy or rich? You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't broke, but I'm doing okay for myself. There's levels to it. But I will say this right here. Was it hard at the beginning, the middle, or the end? All three. I'll answer D, all of the above. Bing! You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be hard. It was hard at the beginning because I had to make a decision. Let me stop being lazy. Let me stop being a class clown. Let me value education. Let me show more respect. Let me do my homework. Like, that was hard. I was like becoming a different person. And then it was hard during the middle, but I had to embrace the process. I know for anybody to be great, you gotta put the work in. So when you see Steph Curry hit that shot, when you see Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying, throw that touchdown pass, you know what I'm saying, when you see Serena Williams dominate on the tennis court, it doesn't just happen because they got lucky. They put in the work, they put in the grind. So the process is hard, but in the end it pays off. In the end, I can't tell you about the end, because the end for me hasn't come yet. It's more levels. We looking to add more people to our company so we can produce more curriculums and reach more people. So yeah, it was hard at the beginning. The process of it right now was hard, and it's hard at the end. Listen to me, y'all, this ain't for play. Like, this is hard. This is not easy. I just got back from Beaumont, Texas. Y'all know I'm on the Next Level Student Tour. So I'm hitting a whole bunch of high schools, speaking back-to-back, 3-4 presentations a day. Then I jump on a flight. I get back home to Atlanta at 11 o'clock, go to bed by midnight, up the next morning, record Next Level Student videos. The process ain't easy, but it's worth it. So what's gonna keep you focused throughout the journey is the end results. And the end results for you is to graduate. The end results for you is to stop fighting. The end results for you is to get some healing, to grow up, to be mature, to be as successful as you've been called to be. All right, so it's not gonna be easy. Beginning, middle, and the end. We gonna struggle for the rest of our lives. That's what makes us human. That's what makes us great. So don't give up, keep putting the work in, and then you're gonna receive all those amazing benefits in the end. Question number 2, let's get it.
Hi, my name is Alexis. I'm a sophomore at St. Pete High. I live in St. Pete, Florida, and my question to you is, how do you stay positive during a school environment?
All right, so she wants to know how to stay positive during a school environment. It's your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no environment gonna be perfect. You're gonna have haters at every school. You're gonna have situations. You're gonna have teachers you might not be too crazy about. You focus on the positive stuff. You'd be surprised how many students I work with, they be like, this teacher don't like me. They do like you, but you come to school with that mentality. You come to class with that mindset. So you naturally harden, you naturally build that wall up, and they might wanna really build that relationship with you. So I would say, you stay positive. You find the good things. Like, I know people that wish they could go to school. Think about it, like there were kids in the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th grade that wish they could go to school, but they live in war zones and they're not able. Like, wait till we talk about our Next Level Student of the Week. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are fighting for education and you get to go to school every day and ain't nobody shooting outside your school. Like, you're not living in a war zone like that. Like, you go home, you can have a meal. It might not be the best meal. You feel me? Like, stay positive. Everybody has something to complain about. We should not be complaining. Let's count our blessings. So I want to challenge you to stay positive when you're in that school environment. Surround yourself with positive people. Don't focus so much on the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I can focus on negative stuff all day long, but I say, nope, let me protect my brain. Let me be grateful for what I have. My brain is the most precious thing I have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay committed. I'm not gonna be out here complaining. I'm gonna stay positive because I choose to stay positive. I choose to see the beauty in life. I choose to see the best in people. Teachers could have looked at me and was negative, but they chose to see the best in me, and that's what brought out the best in me. So I want to challenge you to see the best in your school, and you'll experience the best in your school. Question number 3, let's go.
Throughout your success, how did you remain to be humble?
Okay, so how do I stay or remain humble? It's simply this. It's a bunch of awesome speakers out here. There's a bunch of speakers and people who work in the educational field that's smarter and better than me. So I can always be replaced. That's why I trip when I be seeing these athletes, they really cocky, you know what I'm saying? But when you get injured, your whole career could change. When you get injured, you rupture your Achilles or you tear your ACL, your whole career could change. Now you don't get no endorsements, you don't get no money. So I hustle hard, I work hard, but I stay humble because I know I've been blessed to be in this position. So it's easy for me to stay humble because I know that this is the gift. There are a lot of people that wish they were in the position I was in. So that's what keeps me humble. I feel fortunate to be able to have this situation. And when you hear about our next level student of the week, I think that's gonna keep you humble too, because you're gonna recognize how blessed and fortunate you are to live the life you live. All right, look, y'all, let's get right to it. Our next level student of the week is a young lady named Mazoon. She has an amazing story, and I can't wait to tell you about it. All right, so look, let me break it down to you. Mazoon, or Mila Han, is a Goodwill ambassador. She partners with the United Nations. When she was 14, she had to flee from Syria. Guess what she packed? Not her makeup. She didn't pack clothes. She didn't pack toys, video games. She packed books. Look, she's a global advocate for education for the United Nations. She's 19 years old now, travels the world speaking, and her whole thing is everybody should have an opportunity to have equal and good education. And look at where her mindset is. She said education, she believes, is the single most important thing that's gonna change your life. Listen to me, I need y'all to hear me. She ain't pack video games, she ain't pack a bunch of stuff to kick it or to look cute. She was like, bump that, because this makeup ain't gonna make me no money, it's not gonna provide for my family and give me a better lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? These toys, these video games, my smartphone, that ain't gonna do it. What's gonna take my life to the next level are my books. So when she fled for her life, she grabbed a bunch of books and she embraced education. And now she's a global ambassador for education. And so I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. No, I'm sorry. Do yourself a favor. Come to school focus. Look at your surrounding areas. Look at your neighborhood. Look where you live in. What type of future do you wanna have? Is your phone, is Snapchat, Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation, like Madden? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that gonna provide you the life you want? Education is the key. So let's value education, only if you want to value your future. That's our time. I'll see y'all next week. Do me a favor, share this video, all right, with all your people. If you're a teacher, share the video. If you're students, share the video. And also send me questions. I need all my teachers, take a moment right now in your class, grab your cell phone, record some questions from your students, email it to us as questions@jeremyanderson.org. I'll have my team send you consent forms. We'll do all that dope stuff, but send me questions. You can grab your smartphone, film the questions, and email it directly to us. We love to feature you on our show. We'll see you next week. Let's get it. Hey, what's up? I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. You gotta subscribe because I've got so many more videos in store for you. And when they come out, I want them to come directly to you. So click subscribe and let's keep building together.